Sagittarius, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general reading for the week of February 19th to the 25th, 2018. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. If you are not subscribed to my channel, Sag, please do subscribe. I would so very much appreciate that. So for this reading, Sag, I chose for you, got a couple going on here, the Witch's Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. Just keep in mind, especially for those of my new subscribers, if the reading does not resonate with you, look at your moon, your rising sign. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. Links to absolutely everything that you guys need are linked below in the description box right under the video. The Hermit did fall out. Sign of Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or, the Hermit represents, taking that time to go within, think about things, to reflect. He can represent a lawyer, a counselor, a mentor, someone who would be older. This person would be in their, 60s, an older gentleman that gives, good, wise, advice. And then some of you could just be, taking that time to go within, really think about things, contemplating. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Feels absolutely perfect. All right. So, first card's going to be your central issue. Oh, guys, I hate to do this to you. But we're going to clarify, believe me, every single card if we have to, okay? Your foundation, the Emperor in reverse, sign of Aries. Recent past. Nice, the High Priestess. Crowning you. Temperance in the reverse. Moving forward. Okay. It does say the High Priestess in this deck, but this is the Witch's Tarot, so this is going to be your Hierophant. I love, I don't really ever see this too often, Sag. Like, hardly ever. So I get a little excited when I see these two cards together in a spread, especially when they're so close by. The High Priestess, very spiritual. And, let me just clear up something with a lot of your comments. Okay, when I say spiritual does not mean religious. This is not religion. Okay, so we're clear, okay? So with that being said, the High Priestess is associated with psychic abilities, being able to connect with yourself, your higher self. She's about with spirit, whatever that might be for you. It's about seeing what you need to see, listening to your intuition. With the Hierophant, this is the actual spirituality of the situation. So, some of you are seeking out counselors. For some of you, it could be just like with the Hermit just falling out. Counselor, a personal therapist. The Hierophant is also a card of commitment, like marriage. With the Ten of Swords, some of you could have literally just ended, a marriage or a commitment, a partnership. a contract. I see the Hierophant in this deck a little bit different, okay? Okay. In this deck, this is an actual contract. A written contract. And if you take a look at the keys here, okay, look at that. And this, that's the law, okay? And that's with this deck, the Witch's Tarot. Contract. Now, in the Foundation, you have the Emperor in the reverse. Let me just remind you guys, too. You guys, a lot. I mean, the past couple of months, a lot of you. How come I don't read reversals? How come I don't read reversals? Do you know how to read reversals? Is that why you don't? Yes, I do. A lot of the times I feel like the deck is balanced. When you get cards like this, especially, your kings, your queens, the Emperor, this person's an asshole, out of control. You got Temperance in the reverse. It changes the readings up, okay? They're not as positive. So, with that being said, but a lot of you guys wanted reversals. We could go back to going straight upright, whenever you guys give the word. So the Emperor. Some of you are definitely, you're dealing with an Aries or maybe a Taurus in the situation. Might be out of control with things or trying to control people. It could be that they're trying to control people with legal contracts. Some of you are just business owners. Could be an authority figure. The Hierophant also represents authority figures, cops, judges, magistrates, anyone that could make a legal judgment. I would say that maybe you feel things aren't fair. They're not fair to you in some way. Some of you could feel that someone betrayed a contract or an agreement with the Ten of Swords. And Temperance in reverse. I mean, there is a serious need to, call on your higher power, to find the strength, to find balance and patience. For some of you, this could have been a secret love affair. Because the High Priestess and Temperance in the reverse, this shows me secretive information. It could also be, for as stupid as it's going to sound, a secret contract. I'm getting that. A secret contract ending to this, whatever it is. I do not feel like it's negative. I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. It is definitely abrupt with this card, but really look at this card, okay, guys? When I look at this card in the background, what do you see? a clearing, right? There's a clearing here. So I see a clearing to a situation. So a situation may have ended, and this could have been, you know, you left your job because you had an Aries or a Taurus asshole boss. You could have been secretly planning your escape. That's what I'm getting with this situation right now. I honestly feel that. Like with these two cards, this was meant to be. This was meant to happen. You knew that this would happen. It was just a matter of dealing with somebody that really is crazy ass out of control. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta call it the way I see it. This could be you. Always in my readings, guys, if it's not you, it's someone that you're dealing with, someone that you know. I mean, it could be somebody else or it could be your boss. Definitely. You're your boss. All right, we are going to start clarifying. I'm going right to, the High Priestess. Yuck. Nothing worse than cold coffee. Okay. I already did. Alright, Spirit, the High Priestess for Sag. Please show me why the High Priestess is here for Sagittarius. Alright, definitely this one. Nine of Swords in reverse. They were trying to one-up you, maybe trying to steal your partner, maybe trying to steal your spot at work, undermine you in some way. They were definitely causing you anxiety, stress, but now the ending has occurred. Whatever that ending may be, there's no more anxiety or worry. For a very small percent of you, and I have to say it because it's here, and I could see it. The Ten of Swords is in the upright, and it fits. Okay. But I feel like you already know that this is happening. For some of you, you could be experiencing a death in the family. Maybe a friend, or this happened already, or you knew it was coming. I just feel like someone was just trying to, this person was trying to get to you, like really. Let me go to the High Priestess. I know I have nothing there to support stealing, but I don't know. Probably because that Emperor's in reverse, okay, it's going to be this one. Oh, wow. Everything I just said is right here. Five of Swords. Someone definitely was trying to one-up you. Trying to steal your partner. Your spot at work. Undermine you. I just said this. But you're done with it, and it really, Even right down to the death. Wow. You know, guys, all right, so you knew that you definitely knew that this death was coming. For whatever reason, with this person, the Five of Swords. Oh, I wish I had another deck here to. So the Five of Swords, you know, is typically the guy. I'm going to tell you about the Five of Swords as I'm looking for it. You know, it's usually the guy that, you know, is standing out in the front. You know, he's the people that, you know, he fought with, argued with. They're, you know, standing in the back. They're hurt. They're wounded. You know, doesn't care who they hurt as long as they get what they want. Just a straight up. Ah, here he is. There's your asshole. Okay, this woman is on her knees, crying. Whatever, you know. Definitely, he hurt her. Whatever he did, and I mean, just a complete asshole. And in the asshole. Okay, asshole. So, the reason why I wanted to point him out, you know, no gender either, guys. Private readings, that matters. But the reason why I wanted to point that out is because I want to give you a visual of about what I'm going to say with this card, okay? And this person was not nice. That's passing. I'm sorry. Just, this person wasn't a good person. And like with the Emperor in reverse, was really a control freak. Was, but definitely a control freak, and it caused a lot of problems. But you are very, very upset about this. You are. And I, you know, my condolences, really. I'm deeply sorry. With Temperance, you're definitely having a hard time, you know, keeping control over your life emotionally right now. But you really, you know, you really are getting rid of mental worries and anxieties. But really, again, I am so sorry for your loss. You know, and you know, I've got to say this because I feel strongly that you really, see what I mean about reversals? You may have been abused by this person. I really do see that here. And I mean abused mentally, emotionally, physically. And this passing, this death is a good thing for you. It's like liberation. And I know, listen, I know that sounds bad. It is bad. God forgive me. It is bad. It's here, though. You know, and I cannot get past these two cards, guys. There's no getting past this. Because even when I put, if I turn these in the upright, right? Someone was absolutely doing major psychological damage. And guys, they were doing this on purpose. Like, seriously. Deliberately to fuck you up. I'm sorry. Really, it's straight up purpose and deliberately. I mean, this was very, very nasty energy. Okay? Just so we're clear. We're not, listen, just so we are crystal clear, okay? I want to be crystal clear. You are not moving forward. This is going to be good. This is not what's moving forward for you. This already happened. So that's one storyline. This could be a romantic breakup. Sure, absolutely. But guys, it feels way more important than that. Now, for some of you, you could be like an assistant to someone, for someone, or consoling someone going through this. You know, this situation doesn't have to hit you directly, but please, please, I want you to email me, especially if you're going through this bullshit, because I love you and I will help you. I'm soft like that. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Again, cards fell on the floor. Oh yeah. I can't get it. Alright. It's not in the upright, so I'm not going to take it. But and I mean over here, we're going. Because, you know, High Priest, High Priestess. Let me just look at this a second. Upright too. Whoa. Wow, guys. Judgment. Listen, I'm telling you, this... Whoa. Guys, listen. You can't debate this. I mean, look at this. That is an eclipse. That is extremely significant for eclipsing people, things, situations, drama, issues out of your life. Some of you might be like, she's nuts. That's the moon. Sure, okay. It can be. But I'm looking at it as an eclipse. And I'm looking at it as resurrection. You know, from the past, coming up to die with the Ten of Swords. Literally. Like, you know, your past will die, and that's awesome. You want that. You know, it may feel harsh, abrupt, abrasive. You know, you might have been holding on to a relationship that was absolutely horrible, codependent, terrible, and the universe, spirit, your spirit guides, your angels, even real life people are helping you. You know, they're here to help you. You have assistance right here. This is your assistance. Definitely. Look at that one more time. All right, the Page of Swords. So you might have a immature energy around you. Surrounding the situation. Could be an air sign. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You know, they could be very angry and upset about something. So if there is a sibling or a friend that feels left out, you know, something that they belong attached to or belong involved in, please, please do whatever you can to help them out. I need to look at this Emperor. But this person definitely feels left out and needs help. Definitely this one. Oh my God. Okay, so the Three of Wands in reverse is like no future. And I know that that sounds harsh. Listen, it's like saying no. This reading, wow. Saying no to your current job, no future in this relationship. This person is going to pass, but you already know this about this person passing. It's not a shock. I think the shock comes afterwards with dealing with other people. I'm so sorry about this reading. I am. But there is definitely something in the air right now for some of you. And the rest of it feels spiritual, like it's uplifting in a way. Feeling better with the Nine of Swords in reverse. This comes in to say that, you know, there's no more fears. There's no more worries. No more anxiety. No more mental issues. Whatever it is, it's being cleared. You're literally wiping the slate clean. Things are being put to rest in general. So it could be whatever. It could literally just be the bullshit that you're dealing with in your life. Putting it to rest, letting it die. Death is good in a positive way. That's all I got for you guys. But really, if you're dealing with this bullshit, I mean, I'm glad that this is this way. I mean, if this was in the upright, I would say, you know, you probably need to really get some help. No offense, Sag. I love you guys. I do. And I know this reading sucks my ass. But it's got to be for somebody. So please leave your comment. And guys, again, if it doesn't resonate, please look at your other signs. I can only give you what I'm getting. What the hell am I using here? Wisdom of the Oracle. Sorry. This reading has me... I need a break after this reading. I'm not even going to lie. Guys, this just, you know what? This wasn't meant to be. Like, if this is a relationship, work thing, it wasn't meant to be. Okay. My God, it wasn't for you either. Guys, positive, listen, better future is ahead. More positive is ahead. Who did I just pull this for? I gotta look. If you guys have Aquarius in your chart, was it Aquarius? Or no, Taurus, I'm sorry, Taurus. That's in your chart. They got the same exact card. And if it's a relationship, with this card, when a relationship is not meant to be, it's just not possible to make it happen. And, you know, it probably is going to end abruptly, or in the process of it. Or you're going to heal it. Romance Angels cards, forgiving and learning. As you reveal and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. And I mean, I see that here, you know, you're healing, definitely. That's confirmation in that. And if it's a relationship, maybe some of you are going to heal it. It's very, very possible. I mean, both cards show a lot of potential, but, you know, this is pretty straightforward when it comes to relationship, that it's just not meant to be. But with this, I mean, it's possible for some of you. All right, Sag, again, if the reading didn't resonate, please look at your other signs. But I hope it helps you guys out a little bit for the week at least. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. Hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week, and I will see you back here soon. Take care.